Hi, I'm Candace McKeever. I'm very proud to provide my insights on leadership today. The very first question asked is, who is the female leader who inspired or mentored you? As they say, your parents are always your first teachers. And my mother is definitely the female leader who inspired and mentored me in my formative years. Known as Mama's sister to her 5 siblings, my mother overcame tremendous odds to become a great community and civic leader. And although her parents never went to college, she graduated from high school as valedictorian at the age of 15, and luckily was discovered by local Jesuit priests who were invested in improving educational outcomes for Black students, and they offered her a full scholarship. She was the first African American female to graduate from St. Louis University, magna cum laude, Phi Beta Kappa, and 5 years ago they bestowed her with an honorary doctorate. She traveled the world on academic scholarships just without fear to remote places like Norway, which was so strange in the 40s and 50s, but she did so without fear. She went on to become an educator and eventually president of the Board of Education. She served on President Johnson's Civil Rights Commission and fought for equitable rights for the children and citizens of her city, as well as those throughout the country. She always told me and my brothers that education is a force multiplier that can change the trajectory of your life for the better. And ultimately, she instilled a sense of civic duty and service for the betterment of the lives of others in me and my brothers. I'm so grateful for her example, her love, and the foundation that she and my father provided for me, and the wings that they gave me to rise in life. Second question. Okay, second question. What is one word or sentence that summarizes leadership to you? There's a quote from Martin Luther King Jr. that always stays with me, and that is, life's most persistent and urgent question is, what are you doing for others? I try to live by that every day. Some days I don't make it, but the best I can do is try. The third question is to share a personal leadership highlight. Fortunately or unfortunately for you all, I have a couple. My greatest pride of leadership has come in service to others. Currently, I serve as the board chair of the MLK Community Health and Wellness Community Development Corp, which helps to oversee 42 acres of development in the Watts-Willowbrook area. And it's made a tremendous impact on the community's access to critical healthcare services, particularly during this time of COVID. In that same community, I serve as a trustee on the board of Charles Drew University, which is committed to cultivating diverse health leaders and health equity for the underserved. I'm also proud to have served on LACO's board and acted as a liaison to Head Start and the amazing mothers and fathers that are part of that, and children. And my continuing service on the Greater LA Education Foundation Board means so much to me, because improving the lives of children and families is a life passion for me that I will pursue for the rest of my life. While there are a number of other nonprofits and boards that I serve on and initiatives that I'm currently a part of, my feeling is that whether it's in business or in civic service, leadership is truly about unlocking people's potential to become better. And I see it as my job to help eradicate the barriers that prevent them from that success. The final question is, what is your message to aspiring leaders? Well, my leadership journey continues. I can share these insights with you. In my experience, being a leader isn't about power. It's about change, improvement, and growth. Prepare yourself. Keep your knowledge of your craft up to date and apply the things that you learn. Be aware of your world. Read and keep up to date with current issues impacting you and your community. and give your talents and time to the service of others. One big rule is remember that integrity counts. You have one reputation. If you lose it, it's very difficult to get back. Make sure to cultivate mentors and champions because they will help you in your life and leadership journey. And there's a quote that I remember when I'm facing difficult situations or challenges, and it is that not everything that is faced can be changed, but nothing can be changed until it's faced. So I think that's really important to remember. But beyond that, have fun on your journey of leadership. Enjoy it. I hope you enjoy it as much as I do. Thank you so much.